Welcome back. I told you we'd be here after that 9 o'clock hour, and I hope you've taken care of all your needs because, listen, look at me. I'm not sitting in a chair. I am standing in the kitchen with some of my favorite people in all the world. Because what we're going to do right now, well, Linda is back with me, and of course, Linda and I have been doing this, but we've never cooked together.
We have never cooked together, so I don't even think. Oh yes, we have eaten together.
Yeah, we have, but I've got all these folks who are with us again, and I'm just so excited. I don't know how much I'm going to cook, but I do know that I'm going to eat.
That's right.
And in that, aren't we going to eat? And you promised me it's okay to eat what you've cooked or what y'all are going to cook. Is that right, Mirlanda? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and Kelly, or you will vouch for all these kids, right?
I will.
Right.
I will.
And Samuel, you're standing so tall, and I mean, is it going to be okay?
Yeah.
All right, you've heard it from the horse's mouth here, all right? So we're going to have fun. So help me understand what all of the. First of all, we see this food. We're going to start cooking in a moment, but we know there's a new cookbook out there.
There is a new cookbook out, but before we talk about that, I want to make sure that you know who's standing in front of you because everybody's grown up so much and nobody looks the same.
Nope.
So on the end, we have for our first time introduction, Kelly Breymeir. Kelly Breymeir has a myriad of gifts, one of which is she is a gourmet chef, and she's also on our board of directors with Love Him, Love Them, so she's here today to help us with that. And then right underneath her is Mirlanda. Mirlanda was always on the front row of the choir. It was always Mirlanda, Manje, Seema, and Zachary right there on the front. And Mirlanda, as you can see, has gotten a little bit taller. She is in school in Hartwell, Georgia at Barnes Academy. And then right beside her, we have Samuel. Samuel is so talented as a musician. He can play the bass, he can play the guitar, he can play the keyboard. When he was on the road with the Love Him, Love Them choir, he went back and forth. Samuel is currently at the University of North Georgia in Gainesville. He is in college here in the United States on his student visa.
So proud
and then everybody knows Benny. And then, of course, we have beautiful Samaika. Everybody that knows her loves her. So Samaika is here. She actually stayed up till about 2 o'clock last night. Making sure that everything was ready and cooking and putting stuff together.
Whoa.
Samaika is also in school at Barnes Academy in Hartwell, Georgia. And Samaika and Andremaise actually are living in the same host family here in South Carolina. And Andremaise is also doing amazingly well in school. One problem, American history. So we are trying to work on that. And you know what I say? It's already happened. Don't worry about it.
That's right. If it's in a book, if a teacher asks you a question, just tell it it's in the book.
It's in the book. Yeah. Great advice,
Great.
Benny.
I mean,
I'm sure they're going to love us there at Barnes Academy.
Okay, now you met the kids, and many of them you have watched grow up since Linda and I've been together, 2016 to 2017, whenever
I think it was 2016,
and,
3 years ago.
We've been doing this a long time. These kids, we love them dearly. Now, we've got the cookbook. She was going to that, and I'm going to let her tell you what this cookbook's all about, the new cookbook. Please listen.
So this cookbook, Love Him, Love Them, Love Cooking, is to support the ladies in our guest house in Haiti. So currently there is civil unrest in Haiti. No one is working. There's a lot of protesting going on. And when that happens, we've actually just canceled our second trip to Haiti because of what's happening there. No one stays at the guest house. The ladies at the guest house don't get paid. And so we came up with this amazing idea. The Lord gave it to us that we now have this cookbook. It's written in Creole, it's written in English, and it has all of the recipes you're going to be able to, you're going to wish you could be here today to taste them. But every single dime from this cookbook goes back to the staff who are also pictured in the cookbook in Haiti at My Father's Guest House. You can look them up online, My Father's Guest House. And all of the proceeds from that go to help all of our children in Haiti. So,
all right, I'm just going to find out now, what are we making today?
Started,
yeah, someone tell me what we're making. Who, Kelly or who, Samuel?
Samuel, what are we doing today?
Today we have pickles. We have Haitian patties. We have gratiné. And we have scrambled eggs from Haiti.
We have scrambled eggs from Haiti. When did you scramble them? How many days ago? All the way from Haiti. Huh? No, it's what we're going to mix in. I'm here to tell you, it smells great. So, Kelly, help me here now. What are we going to do? Who's going to start cutting? And I'm going to watch unless I'm told to do something, all right? Because you help me out because you see what we've got here on the table before you. And so go ahead,
Yes,
Kelly.
sir. We've got a lot of steps here. So we're starting with our pickles, which is a Haitian pickled vegetable. So we're going to start with the dressing first. So Miss Mirlanda is going to help us a little bit. So we're going to start out with 1/2 cup of vinegar. So do you want to take this and dump that in the bowl for us?
Let me get that for you, baby. Okay.
Dump it right in.
That a girl?
Perfect. All the way. All of it. Keep on going. We got it. Perfect. And then what we're going to do is we want 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. So we're going to take half a lemon and squeeze all that juice in there.
You go, girl. You just go, girl.
You got it. Good job.
Amen.
And then we're going to take, just for some seasoning, we're going to take a nice pinch of salt. For Miranda's fingers, probably 2 little pinches of salt. All right, and then in Haiti, they have these nice little bouillon cubes called Maggi. And so it's a nice little burst of flavor. So these aren't readily available in the US, so you can pick these up. Just you can substitute with like a beef bouillon cube or a chicken bouillon cube. It's an easy substitute. So we're gonna throw those in for some added flavor.
I'm not going to put my finger in it yet, but I will, because that's just vinegar and salt. That wouldn't be too good. Well, would
Dump it right in.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
And then you want to grab that Tabasco sauce. Haitians like their food hot. So we're going to dump in a few drops of that Tabasco sauce in there. Perfect.
You like hot food?
All right, so then we're going to come over here. So we have to get our vegetables ready. So what it is, it's a combination of some shredded cabbage, some shredded carrots, and then we have an array of diced vegetables. So we'll get Andremaise started shredding that cabbage up on that box grater. And then while she does that, we'll hop over here to Samuel and we'll have him start slicing up some vegetables. So we have some green bell peppers, we have some red bell peppers, some onions, and then some variety of hot pepper. So this particular pepper we're using today is a nice hot habanero pepper.
Is this the habanero?
Yes, sir. I know the Haitians like their food hot.
You really like it that hot, huh?
Yes, sir.
My. Okay, I'm with you now.
So-
Mirlanda, you like it hot too, sweetheart? Okay. All right, Sammy. All right. I'm anxious to. Well, you're gonna cut up everything.
All right. We'll give Samuel the stage to start chopping. Now, Pastor Benny, did
Yes.
you know, so if you don't like your peppers too hot, on the inside of the peppers, you have that white stuff typically. It's called the capsaicin. So that contains a lot of heat. Now, the peppers are hot anyways, but if you take the white lines, those white veins on the inside of the pepper out, it will help to minimize some of that heat in the pepper. So I already did that for you. I took some of it out for you, along with the seeds.
Because you're so kind and so sweet, I'm gonna let you just enjoy the whole thing.
Oh, thank you.
You can tell I'm not
you.
really a hot food eater, but I'm. Oh, now are you gonna be a chef one day?
Yes, sure.
And I mean, this is going to be okay. I love it. And we've got the carrots going over here, and then we'll have cabbage. We've already mixed up our vinegar, salt, and the Maggi type of thing. We're cutting this, and actually, I'm just standing here getting ready to eat in just a minute. So I'm going to let you know what you're missing, but you don't have to miss this. You understand? Because if you'll get that cookbook, if you'll get the new cookbook that's out, Miss Linda Gunter and Kelly tell me these recipes are going to be there. So if you're one of these that really enjoys eating hot food, get the book. And you know what? What a great idea, because Christmas will soon be here. And Wouldn't it be nice to purchase maybe 5 or 10 of these for folks that you know enjoy eating and give that to them? What you'll be doing is you'll not only be giving a gift that people can use, you're going to be helping our work down in Haiti at his father's guest house. Yes, by doing that, by giving to a Christmas gift, you're not only giving here, you're giving there. So why not do that? So come on, from time to time, you'll see the address there on the screen, and go to their website, www.lovethemlovethem.com, I think it is. Or is it? Or, excuse me. Love them, love him.
Love him.
Love him, love them. I've been trying to speak French and I can't do it. Now I can't speak English, but we're going to go .org, and you're going to go there, and you're going to buy several cookbooks. Now I'm wanting you to do that, okay? I really do. How are we doing so far with our cutting, huh?
Good.
It looks like we're getting there. So we've got 1 carrot shredded over there. You girls want to start shredding that cabbage up for us? Yes. And we'll get that thrown in the bowl. And then once we're finished, we'll get it moved over here to Samuel.
And now who's the head honcho here doing the cooking? I'm just here watching and getting ready to eat. Who's the head honcho? Is it Kelly or is it Samuel?
Kelly.
Kelly. All right. Kelly is the head honcho. And she's making sure, we're getting ready to go to a song, but she's making sure that everything's going to be just the way she wants it, the way they want it, the way Linda wants it, so that we all can enjoy a lot of food. And so I can't wait to just put my hand on one of those things. Okay. Will that be all right? But I will, I promise. And I'll let you know, because those of you who know me know that I'm pretty bland in my food. But I'm here today because I'm gonna enjoy this, okay? We're going to be back in just a moment. Y'all keep cutting, keep working, keep scratching, keep stirring. Right now, the Love Him, Love Them choir is going to sing You Deserve It. Come on, kids. We love the children as they sing, and we thank them so very much. They're not with us today, unfortunately, but that's a tape from one of our children's choir singing for you some time back. We're back here now, and do you know, Mary Beth Oxidine, eat your heart out. I am in your kitchen cooking, and this is not cooking with Miss O, by the way. This is Pastor Benny, and I don't cook. But I want you to know they let me cook. I stirred this up. Woo! It's going to be so good. Kelly, tell us what we've got going on. I can't wait to delve into this.
Nice job, Pastor Benny.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to ask you to take that difficult task of pouring that nice vinaigrette over the top of the slaw mixture there.
What's this?
So as you saw before, we shredded up the carrots, some cabbage, and chopped up some red bell pepper, green bell pepper, onion, and some habanero pepper for some spice.
Ooh.
And now we're topping it with that slaw. And we're going to mix it up. And then, Samuel, if you'll mix that up with Pastor Benny, and let's serve him some to give it a try. So that pickles would typically be served with the Haitian patty. So we'll give Pastor Benny a nice try of that. Now, as they're doing that, in the meantime, we've got some Haitian scrambled eggs going. So right now in our frying pan, we have some onions, 1.5 onions, and a green bell pepper frying up. Right now, over here, we have Andremaise. She's whisking up some eggs. You want to get a nice whisk on those until they're frothy. So we have 10 eggs total that we're whisking up. And then we're topping that with some vinegar. This is some vinegar, some salt, and some Maggi. So again, that can be substituted with a nice beef or chicken bouillon, depending on your preference. So now we have our onions and our peppers are all nice and cooked and translucent. So Andremaise, if you don't mind, we'll go ahead and put the eggs in that pan so we can get a nice cook on those.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh my. Now this looks delicious. I've been sitting over here with onions cooking under my nose for 15 minutes, and I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to keep my nose clear, but whoo, mercy. This young lady is cooking. She's cooking some eggs and onion and green peppers, and we won't talk about the vinegar that's in there. But, and what else in there, Kelly?
That's it. So we have, it's some vinegar, salt, some Maggi, our eggs, our onions, and green peppers. You've got it. So now that we have our Haitian patty and pickles finished, you willing to give it a try?
I'm willing to give it a try. I'm willing to give it a try. So can I just reach over?
We have a plate right over there.
Oh, my, you got me a plate ready. Bless your hearts. And now, Mirlanda, where's yours, honey? Do you want to finish yours? Because you've been eating. It's okay. Now, I've noticed, do I need to open it up or just...
You can crack it right open. Take a big bite or...
Well, that's what I'm going to do.
think?
I'm going to do just that. You know, it kind of reminds me, in Venezuela, we have something like this. But, well, let's try it. I'm going to have a Pastor Benny cooking program. I've decided. This is too good not to. Now, you made this?
Yes, sir.
You could open a restaurant. You could. This is good. I'm offering to the crew. They'll be up after we go off the air. But this is good.
So, Samaika, what goes into that Haitian patty?
Well, not everybody do the same thing what I did, but I put onion, I put beef, I put darker pepper, other things in it.
Okay, nice.
I used to put eggs in it, but I didn't do it that time.
Okay.
No, mine doesn't have an egg in it. But there's plenty of egg over here beside me. Woo! Smells so good. Tastes so good. Now, I'm telling you. Now, you can't have a bite. This is mine. Get your own, all right? All right, go ahead and eat. Do you want to put some hot sauce on it? I'm thinking about putting a little bit of hot sauce because they brought me my water. Deegan brought me my water up here, so if it's too hot for me, that's good.
Delicious. So the thing we
It
love,
really is.
Yeah, and the thing about this cookbook and about the Haitian culture, so cooking, right, and eating together. It's all about that fellowship together. And while we still have that coming around the table here, that's very prevalent in the United States, right, to really be able to come around the table. And while it does take the gift of time to be able to host and come together, in Haiti, it's so much more of that. That hospitality requires a gift of everything they have, right, to be able to serve your neighbor and bring food to your neighbor. It is. It's all about that fellowship and giving of yourself to your neighbor. So that's kind of what we come around up here around the counter to do. It's to share in that culture, to share in that fellowship, and to share in that community.
But it's good. It's real good.
All right.
Well, it's great.
How are those eggs coming along, Samaika?
Don't now. I put hot sauce on my. What did you call this? Not a yucca. We call that patty. Thank you. Yeah, but in Venezuela we call it a yucca. That's what we call it. And but they're not as good as these. I'm honest about that. And this is fascinating. Can you get a good picture of this right here? Because this is really fascinating as she's cooking this. These eggs. I mean, to me, whew, look at that. Now, folks, that's real cooking right there. Whew. This is good. This is good. I'm gonna have me some of this. Now, is there some hot sauce in this?
Yeah, but not a lot.
Not a lot. It won't burn me too much with it.
No.
Those habanero peppers might.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try. Good. Get the cookbook. Get that cookbook. Woo!
Andremaise, you want to talk?
Magali, we need to get this cookbook so you as a Venezuelan can cook me Haitian. Wow.
All right, now that those eggs are cooked up, we've got one last flip on them. So we are topping with some cheese. The girls just love their processed American cheese, but you can put any cheese on there you like. So a nice Gouda, some white American.
Could you put a mozzarella on it, you think?
Oh, absolutely. That would be delicious. So we'll get that cheese on there and melty, and then that's ready to go. So we've brought a feast for you today, Pastor Benny. So we've got some, you got to try our Haitian patties and the pickles. We've also got some, what is it, girls? Gratinier, which is Haitian mac and cheese. And then we've got our Haitian scrambled eggs to give a try. So,
Oh man, you're gonna
you up
fold
for a little more?
I'm gonna be full as a tick, honey. We say here in South Carolina, I'm gonna be full as a tick before I leave this place. But really, it's so good. And you know, and Linda knows I'm not pretending. This is good. Promise, it's really good. And I know you eat well like this. I mean, y'all. Come on back on set, Linda, because we only have a few minutes remaining. But come
No
on.
problem. Let me get one of these Haitian patties. So these things, I'm gonna show you how to eat it. You take that bad boy, you rip it out. If you want to dip it in there, you can. But this stuff is good.
Oh no, I agree. No, I'm eating mine. No, I'm eating
And
mine.
then that mac and cheese, it would never have sat here that long in Haiti. We would have already been
Oh, it
into
would've been
that.
gone,
So where's that spatula? We need to put some of that on your plate. Let you try that. Can you give him some of that mac and cheese?
I like
You pull it off the heat, Samaika.
Okay.
Oh, you're giving him the fresh eggs.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna eat fresh eggs now.
These are delicious.
They really are. Folks, they are delicious. I want you to know
I'm gonna have
that.
the rest of that other one.
Linda,
What?
that's your third one. She's been off camera just eating, chowing down. That's why you haven't seen her.
There you go. Now you definitely got to put some hot sauce on that.
Oh my!
Right, look at her over there. Look at her.
I know.
Hot sauce, hot sauce.
Miranda's. She's been. It's hard to talk when your mouth's so
It
full.
is hard. Delicious.
And the food is hot, but it's good. I mean, it's good hot.
Yeah, and you know what? You don't have to make it hot. So if you want to just get the cookbook, make it however you want. You just don't have to put some
And if you don't want to put the peppers in, or like the habanero or something, you don't have to do
Oh,
that.
definitely. Leave it out. Yeah.
I mean,
These are delicious. You want to try some?
they really
You
are.
made it. So last night, Samaika was making the samples, and she made some Haitian patties at the house, and she burned them on purpose because she said,
But this
then
is-
she asked me, she said, if I burn them, then can I eat them tonight? I said, yes. Next thing I knew, we had 10 burnt Haitian patties. And they were all, it's true. Am I speaking the truth?
But they are good. No.
Yeah, these
folks,
are delicious.
they really are.
Now, which do you like the best? The mac and cheese, the eggs, the pickles, or the Haitian patties?
I'm gonna tell you honestly.
I vote for these.
I like the patties and I love the eggs. I really do. I really. They're all good. No. But if I have to pick a favorite, this is
But
great.
isn't it hard to think that you could make scrambled eggs that would taste different than American scrambled eggs? I mean, because an egg is an egg,
Right.
right?
But not.
But
not,
they taste very,
not in
very
the hands
different.
of a Haitian.
Not in the hands.
I mean, no, that's good.
Samuel, what is your favorite thing to make in Haiti?
My favorite thing to make in Haiti is actually Asian patties.
Oh, yeah.
Asian.
patties.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something. Your Haitian patties aren't going to look as good as these Haitian patties. I have tried making them before, and for some reason, mine don't exactly turn out the same. So I do think you have to be a Haitian to make a real Haitian patty, right?
If you have the cookbook, you don't really need
Oh,
to be a
good job.
Haitian.
Great answer.
We want you to
Want Haitian
buy
patty? Grab
this
one.
cookbook. You see that up on your screen. Contact them if you would. We've had a lot of fun here at Nightline tonight. Many of you called in with your prayer requests, and we promise you that we'll be praying for you collectively as well as individually. But I hope that you've enjoyed the program. Now, I know you've not been able to taste, but I'm here to tell you, this is good stuff, y'all. And always to be with Linda and be with the kid, it is always my honor and my joy. These are precious folks, God's creation. And they're here with Host Home Samuels, a freshman there in Georgia. And Linda, I know we've got some great plans coming up. Oh my, we're eating away. She's eating away. But listen, from all of us here at WGGS TV, thanks for joining us. I'm Pastor Benny from Nightline. Bye-bye.
See ya.